start?
Yeah, I believe Strem has started. Ooh, what's this?
All right. Yep, Strem is start.
What's this? Oh, something fancy is going on here.
Oh, where are we? Why is there so much red squares over here? This pillow sure is comfy.
Yes, indeed. I see you are enjoying your pink drink.
Yes, I have pink lemonade where the K is backwards on it.
Yes.
Definitely not because my icon has been flipped.
Nothing is mirrored here.
Yeah. So, this town we're in is nowhere near where we had left the last episode on YouTube off, and there's a reason for that.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties with OBS. It was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. I had to just scrap the entire thing. Just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, so, what are we doing? We're grinding in order to...
We gotta grind a little, yeah.
Yeah, because you have normal types, and it's a ghost gym.
Yes, so we got all the way to the ghost gym, and unfortunately, I have a lot... Oh, Bavera a water type. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of my Pokemon at the moment are...
Normal
or some variant of.
Yeah. I believe in you. I too have been extremely stubborn and fought a ghost member with normal types.
Actually, I might just replace Chicken Little with Pachirisu.
Okay. Shit, what did we name the Pachirisu?
I believe we named him after Top Gun. No, we didn't.
No.
Ah,
God. It's been so long.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ,
Barrel,
Roger
you
Rabbit.
bitch!
More like bitch barrel. What about Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball. Let's do this Dragon Ball.
Do the Fortnite dances. Because that's a thing now. God, I hate rollouts so goddamn much! I really hate rollout.
Honestly, if I was doing a Nuzlocke, I'd have immediately run from this battle.
Oh, yeah. You know, funnily enough, I am actually drinking pink lemonade as we speak.
Neat.
Yeah. Do you have a coffee?
No.
Ah, rip. You're breaking the immersion. Jesus!
Right, okay. I should have hit Flea. Why did I not hit Flea?
Because you need the XP. What about Rock Smash? Or Rollout! Rollout seems to be doing good.
I won't get the damage high enough.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, wouldn't get the damage high enough before his damage just outdoes me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Good on
Nice
you, the
going,
room.
So, there was new Pokemon news today.
Yes, literally just today. Whenever we were streaming this.
Yeah, the day that we record this. So, like, 3 days ago if you're watching on YouTube. And I have to say, with each new announcement of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, my disappointment grows, and I am more convinced that Sun and Moon being as good as it was a fluke. I really, really do not like these motorcycle lizards. It's stupid.
I like the motorcycle lizard.
I don't. I'm getting a divorce.
You can't divorce me.
Yeah,
you can really try, but I would get half the Pokemon Center in the divorce. Who would you give up?
Take it. I'll get the Mart. You can have the Pokemon Center. I'll have the Pokemart.
Dang it! The Poke Center, Pokemart. Like the Taco Bell Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut Taco Bell. Honestly, I think that they should just like get rid of deposit and withdraw and just make it be move Pokemon, because move Pokemon is so much faster. Ah,
There we go.
Ferngully.
Ferngully. I was thinking.
Right. Tim Curry.
Yeah.
So yeah. When I was
I just
when we were
imagine
talking about.
Ferngully with Tim Curry's voice just right now.
Oh yeah, that'd be
That is both
fantastic.
horrible and fantastic.
Honestly, I think that Tim Curry could absolutely voice a Pachirisu if a Pachirisu needed to speak English.
Did you know that Tim Curry once played Gomez Adams and he's probably the worst at it?
You know, I can believe that.
And it's not because like he's a bad actor or anything. He's a legitimately good actor. It's just like it's the worst movie for like Adam's Family, even considering like the CGI one.
Yeah,
Like,
I could believe that. So yeah, we were talking about the Pokemon, or I was talking about the Pokemon with some friends, and they I was venting about how dumb the motorcycle Pokemon were, and they were like, "Well, it's not well, it's only as dumb as like riding Pokemon in Sun and Moon." It's like, no, that's very different. In Sun and Moon, the Pokemon that you ride is a goat, and you put a saddle on it, and they put a saddle on it so that it can be ridden. This one is a fucking motorcycle lizard. It is way different, way dumber. Like, if they didn't make the lizards look like motorcycles, then it would be fine.
Motorcycle Lizard sounds like an awesome band name.
Yeah, it sounds like an awesome band name. It sounds like a goddamn stupid Pokemon.
It sounds like a great idea.
Not for Pokemon.
Look, here's the thing. Pokemon has always had stupid ideas. Like, look at Palkia and Dialga. They look like metal armored chickens. If you told me metal armored chickens control time and space, I would say that's the stupidest idea I ever heard. And I would not be wrong.
Yeah, well, I don't use Palkia and Dialga in battle or anywhere, so I like Dialga because it's like a pink Godzilla, or Palkia because it's like a pink Godzilla.
It's Godzilla's mechanical.
Mecha Godzilla.
I wanted to say something stupid, and then I'm like, yeah, maybe not.
You know, in the Godzilla versus King Kong, I was genuinely surprised at the appearance of Mechagodzilla because I didn't watch any trailers.
Oh, they didn't show it in any of the trailers.
Oh, thank God. I wanted to go in completely blind, and I'm so glad I did because Mechagodzilla caught me completely off guard, and that was fucking awesome.
Okay,
the only
what?
thing that was dumb about King Kong versus Godzilla was the ending.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I want to resend that. I'm pretty sure they did in like the very last trailer release, which is always the stupidest move.
Yeah, I think the best marketing team, like the best trailer for any movie to ever come out, was the Megamind trailer because it kept the entire plot hidden.
That is a very good trailer. Yeah.
It absolutely is. Like, I get that trailers want to show the cool stuff in order to draw audiences in, but also you shouldn't fucking spoil a movie in the trailer.
So many animated films do this.
Oh yeah.
Treasure Planet, Minions: The Rise of Gru. By the way, I absolutely hate anybody who would see that in theaters in a goddamn suit. Serious talk. If you went to see Minions: The Rise of Gru in a suit, you are a certified asshole.
That sounds really dumb.
There was this whole thing. It was like a whole meme where you go to Minions: The Rise of Gru in a big fancy black tie suit, and you start throwing shit at the screen.
Oh, that's lame. That just makes a mess for the employees. That's
either bananas or popcorn, like in
bananas.
And you shout, and it was this whole thing. You just be like an absolute dickhead.
I hate the Minions too, but you shouldn't like make a mess of the theater. It's not the theater's fault. Like, it's not the employee. Like,
I don't even think like it was out of like spite. It was just like stupid people following the hip meme.
Gross.
It's sort of like what happens when you, like a bunch of people are like, oh, let's throw spoons at the room, but like the room, everybody sort of knows they're going to for the meme. This is like a film for little children, and little
Yeah.
children should not be
It,
having to
yeah.
worry about a banana flying through the air and possibly beating them.
Yeah, the minions don't have a cult status like The Room or Rocky Horror does. You're allowed to get away with that shit with The Room and Rocky Horror because watching The Room and Rocky Horror is an event. Like, it's not just sitting in the theater and watching it. Like, it is meant to be an event due to its cult status. But with minions, like,
You know what
God,
would make Rocky Horror Picture Show better?
what?
Motorcycle lizards.
No, I mean,
Imagine if
yeah,
Tim
yeah,
Curry was
I
making a
can see
motorcycle
Eddie.
lizard.
I was imagining like Eddie bursting in on a motorcycle lizard
Oh, dang, fair
instead of
point.
just the regular motorcycle.
Yeah, just the motorcycle lizard. Would it be the hover bike one or the one that's like prehistoric?
The new one.
That's like the one that's like the pre-evolution form.
Presumably. Oh no, you're poisoned.
Dang it, I hate this.
Um, I think the I'm just gonna avoid using motorcycle lizards as much as possible in the game, and you know that I am going to succeed because of spite. You know I will find a way
You know,
to beat the game
I'm gonna
without
use the
using them.
motorcycle lizards as much as possible because I want to pop sick wheelies.
God,
I want to pop as many sick wheelies as possible on those goddamn motorcycle lizards.
I hate the motorcycle lizards so much.
I'm gonna name mine Zumi.
Uh,
And
what's next? Are they gonna play card games on motorcycle lizards?
we're gonna do Pokemon battles on motorcycle lizards. That's an actual
Uh,
mechanic. I'm
oh
serious.
god damn. Well, I'm not gonna use that.
No, I mean it's like their multiplayer thing.
I'm still not gonna do it.
That's fair.
Look, I am willing to get in contact with a speedrunning community if it means I can beat the game without touching a motorcycle lizard. That is how much I hate it.
That is just how would you feel if like somebody was like, "Oh, I wanna just to play the game without talking to Lily and your stupid Cosmog buddy."
Well, the difference between motorcycle lizards and Lily is that Lily is, a person that actually makes sense to exist.
What if I don't want to use Z moves?
Then don't use Z moves.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Z moves are completely optional.
Except for,
Just like
Mega Rayquaza.
that's not a Z move, that's a Mega Evolution, which with the
I was pulling
exception
that as like an example of like something that was mandatory and stupid.
yeah, that really was stupid.
My main issue with like Mega Rayquaza is that for
He's a punk bitch.
the big fights that they bring it out for, they're
He
like, oh,
dies.
you gotta have Mega Rayquaza for these, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Guess what? He gets his ass kicked in all of them.
Exactly. He died in one hit in both battles that happened immediately after catching him.
He is so bad for those fights for some baffling reason. It's like, why?
Uh, as much vitriol as I have for Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, at least Pokemon Black and White had the guts to give me the option to not use the legendary
What is
in the
Pachirisu
fight.
carrying?
Huh?
What is Pachirisu carrying? Oh, he had a potion. Why was he holding a potion?
Why was he? Oh, he
wait a
probably
minute.
stole it from someone.
Does he have
Oh,
pickup?
right.
He has pickup.
Oh, that's awesome. That is really useful. Yeah, at least Pokemon Black and White gave me the option to not fight with the legendary in the fight that was clearly meant to have a legendary. And I was able to prove my point that using legendaries in battles is goddamn stupid.
Kicked your ass a bit.
No, it didn't. I kicked In's ass.
No, and took out like 4 of your Pokemon with his legendary before you managed to turn the tables. Then you just relied on like Sinisinu for like the rest of it, if I recall.
Well, yeah, I was intentionally saving Cappuccino for last because I knew Cappuccino would beat everyone's ass
That's fair.
really quickly.
Why am I using an attack that I know is not very effective? I am having a brain aneurysm today.
I don't know. But either way, I kicked In's ass without legendary.
By being over leveled to heck.
I wasn't over leveled to heck. I was like,
you had like
five levels ahead?
a good 10 levels in everybody, if I recall.
What? No, he was like he was like 55 or whatever.
You were level 70.
I was level 60.
I thought wasn't it 70s? I thought you did 70s.
No, I did 60s. I'm not gonna grind.
Didn't you enter with like 60s, get your butt kicked, and then you went back and you got to 70?
I entered with one in the mid 40s and the rest in the 30s, and then I got my ass kicked, and then I leveled them to 60. There's no way I was gonna level all the way up to fucking 70. Are you crazy? The Audino population can't. The Audino population can't take a hit like that.
Fair enough.
God, I singly
Casablanca. What? How could you miss with your Metal Claw? You don't even have claws. You got flippers.
Well, they got talons on the toes.
Is he like kicking him? That's kind of metal.
Probably.
You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
Yeah. God, I single-handedly made Audinos an endangered species.
You're the opposite of that guy who brought Lapras back from extinction.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. God, I remember one funny comic made of just like catching all the pincers. Was it Pincer? Hold up. Yeah, pincers. Catching all the pincers, and like the first panel was them catching pincers, and someone was like, why are you just catching a shit ton of pincers? And they're like, oh, you'll see. And they just dumps them all in a furnace, saving only one. And it's like 1 year later, wow, is that a pincer? I heard those things are legendary.
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
Pincer is that's the little bug thing with like the fungus on its back.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's the Gen 1 bug Pokemon.
I've always liked Pincer. Like,
is it Gen 1 or Gen 2?
It's Gen 1. You gotta feel bad for Pincer because like it's gonna die. Its body is gonna be controlled like a shell.
Apparently it got a Mega Evolution.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I can believe that. The fungus just gets bigger, doesn't it?
No, its back opens up to wings.
Oh.
Yeah, so it just opens its back because it's a beetle.
Wait, is
what? Oh, you're thinking of Paris.
I was thinking of Paris. Oh my god, I was thinking of Paris. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, Pincer? Isn't it like the one with the fungus on its back? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, huh.
No. Oh, no. I thought you said funky things.
Funky things. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's on me. No, Pincer is the beetle. Like
yeah, I'm remembering
like the
it now.
stag beetle. Stag beetle?
I guess. Like a better place to grind for a moment bit because this is like just kind of like frustratingly slow.
I think you could probably handle it now.
Yeah, probably could. Like all I needed to worry about is like if Casablanca gets knocked out.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Pincer's one of the Pokemon that appears if you if you put honey on the tree.
I don't want Pincer.
That's fair. It's kind of dumb.
You got 40. Ooh.
I do like Paris though. Did Paris get anything
Paris should have
special?
a mega evolution. Just saying.
Or Parasect probably.
Parasect, yeah.
Let's see. Nope, no mega evolution. Thank goodness. I think if Paris had a mega evolution, it would probably be like shedding the mushrooms on its back.
No, I think it would be like the mushroom just gets bigger.
Well, that's Parasect.
Yeah. I mean, even bigger. It just becomes like a massive mushroom with like extra mushrooms on top.
Maybe. All right, it's this one. Square. You can actually kind of see the shape without having to look for it.
No.
Oh, I mean, if you can find it. How did that guy not see you? Oh, you probably already beat him.
I already kicked all their asses.
There
There we go. One person I missed.
How dare.
I almost missed this trainer entirely. I'm gonna break her spine.
She is a school kid.
I'm going to break her spine. Kids have to learn a valuable lesson. She should not be hanging out with Drifloon. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck?
Drifloon's a flying type, right?
Yes, flying ghost. But also in fucking Shining Pearl, like somehow I didn't see a Drifloon the entire game until like I caught the one at the Valley Windworks. What did you eat?
What?
I don't know. Casablanca did the eating thing.
Maybe he had a berry? I was not paying attention.
Yeah, neither was I.
No, that has a quick claw.
Oh.
No, it has it has an item I believe that makes it attack faster.
Okay. So I recommended a movie for you to see. Have you seen it?
What is the movie?
The Autopsy of
No,
Jane
I have
Doe.
not. That is off my radar.
Oh. Damn, I really wanted to talk about it.
I really am not interested in horror.
Oh. So then you're not gonna watch it?
I'll watch the trailer and see if it like piques my interest, but like I'm gonna be honest. You cannot get me to watch like a horror movie on my own time without like stapling my arm to a TV chair and just sort of watching it. Done.
I think that you would probably enjoy it. I recently, speaking of movies that I want to force you to watch, I bought the box set, a novelty box set of a Final Destination. All 5 films, they're in a glow in the dark box.
Neat.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
time
hey.
to save. Let's do this. Just
Yeah.
2 rooms. Where's the build up? 2 rooms. It's 3 rooms. Dummy, it's always 3 rooms. You gotta give me a slightly increasing challenge every time. You can't just throw a little more trainers in and call it a day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't she have like? God, I want to say she was the one that had like the her rooms were like trivia questions, and if you get the answer wrong, you have to fight a trainer.
you're thinking about Sword and Shield, aren't you?
No, definitely not.
There is a boss in Sword and Shield who quizzes you while you're fighting gym trainers.
No. What I'm thinking of is so there's like.
Finally, you have arrived! Since I
All right,
came to
she's
this
French.
country, always I try to learn new things. Moi.
She's from Kalos.
They hold contests in this city. I say to myself, in Finn, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. ist une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And, so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does. None?
So yeah, it is this one.
Nobody else in Kalos speaks like this, so...
And the other, well, that's because they're all speaking. They're already speaking Pokemon French. It's just translated for us. You know, like whenever you watch a movie set in like, whenever you watch a movie that's like set in Japan or something, and everyone seems to speak English, it's just because they're all speaking the same language, and it's making it easy for us to understand. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. But on the opposite hand, I think it would be funny if she was like the only person who spoke like that. Like you go to Kalos and like everybody just speaks like regular people, and she's the one weirdo who speaks in a ridiculous accent.
I'd like to imagine that oh god, I'd like to imagine like Lysander just comes here and is like, the Pokemon are so ugly, I will kill the entire world.
Lysander would immediately murder Palkia and Dialga.
You know, he would try.
No, he would do it. Like he could do it. Like I'm serious. Lysander in his like Gigantamax form would easily take them on.
The guy from Pokemon Coliseum?
Absolutely, one hit kills.
Yeah, no, I can see that. He'd just squash it like a bug. Just like step on it.
Miss Magus.
Miss Magius.
What Pokemon is
it's
that?
It's a ghost.
It has Mystical Leaf, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's the evolved form of Mischievous.
Yeah, I know. Miss Magius is like a really good design, though.
It does.
I will give this game this: the evolved forms of like Pokemon that didn't have evolved forms in like Gen 2, legitimately good. On the opposite hand,
like
all of its original Pokemon, not so much.
Yeah, like
come on, Ferngully, don't be confused.
Ah, shit, Magmortar.
Yeah, those are like all good designs, and then you get like some of the other designs are, like kind of stupid, and it's like,
I think Miss Magius was a Gen 2. No, wait, what?
No,
it was Gen 4.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Weird. I thought oh god, that means that Mischievous had basically 2 generations without an evolved form.
Yeah.
Was Honchkrow was Gen 2, right?
No, Honchkrow is Gen 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, as I said, like Gen 4 added a bunch of evolution forms for Pokemon that didn't have evolution forms originally. And that's like its one good thing. Anyway.
Yeah, I really like Magmortar and Electivire. Those ones were really cool designs. So like
fuck! I forgot he's a water type.
Ah, shit.
Don't worry, he has water gun.
Water gun or rollout.
The fact they didn't use one thing that could have killed me. Oh yeah, you have pissy damage output. What was I thinking? You know, I should have used this turn to heal Sparky.
Probably.
Ferngully, I mean.
Yeah. Do you think if you sent out Roger Rabbit, would you be able to use Identify or whatever the fuck it is that
potentially, but let's use Wing Attack. Wing Attack's a flying type and that can hurt Ghost type,
yeah,
right?
Of course. It's only normal and fighting types that don't hurt.
Yeah.
So that was an okay damage.
Let is grab a super potion.
Yep.
Good news, Ferngully. You're gonna live forever.
Thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
That is literally a plot point in Sandman.
I haven't watched Sandman,
Okay,
but I was quoting I was quoting goddamn. Oh wait, you already told me. It was the guy that was bragging how he's not going to die to death, and so death was like, "All right," and then just comes back every like 100 years, waiting for him to be tired of living, but he never does.
it is like that. The premise is that this guy is in a tavern in like the 1400s, and he's like, "You hear that Jimmy died recently? Well, that's because he's an idiot. I just won't die. Dying's for stupid people." And the main protagonist's dream is like, what?
Ooh, yes, paralyze.
That is exactly what I wanted this entire time.
You okay? It's just a super potion. It's just a super potion, okay? It wasn't a full heal.
Yep, we're still paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. God, that song played so much on Bob FM back when I was in middle school.
That there was like a reoccurring. Do you remember Freeman's Mind?
Yes.
Yes. When Freeman's Mind was at its peak, there was a video that would be constantly re-uploaded and updated with the basic premise of it's just Freeman's Mind, but it's like, oh, Freeman's Mind, next episode, newest episode. But it was always just like Paralyzer.
Yeah, the same thing happened with like
Roger
Dragon Ball
Rabbit
Z
is
Abridged.
frustrated. Kill,
Fuck
kill,
yeah.
kill.
Murder.
Not enough damage. Ah, well.
That's fine. Normal type attacks can attack now.
Critical hit, critical hit, critical hit.
Come on.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, paralyze! Yeah! Roger Rabbit beat the shit out of this ghost.
Just gonna throw hands with a spooky ghost.
Oh, absolutely. Fuck yeah, that is a
Woo!
lot of XP.
Roger
I think
Rabbit.
we still have one more Pokemon to fight.
Yep. Jump kick.
Oh, jump kick. Yes. Replace quick attack or your friendship's going up, so frustration's not going to be as useful.
Definitely. At this point, Roger Rabbit's
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit likes me now.
Yes. Hunter.
Okay.
Okay. Casablanca.
Casablanca's my best bet.
I
don't think Hunter is gonna have Magical Leaf.
Well, but also, does Foresight extend?
No.
Or do you need to use Foresight again?
Foresight would have to be used again.
Oh, what is this, my final Pokemon? Oh, fucking bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna get Dream Eatered hard.
Absolutely.
Good news, Roger Rabbit.
You help us, Roger Rabbit. You're our only hope. Oh.
Sound effects, no one's favorite.
Yeah. Well, at least it didn't hurt you.
Oh, it didn't use Dream Eater? Seriously?
Wow. That did jack all.
I was legitimately worried for a moment. Now I'm like, okay, the critical hit.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay.
Alright. Come on. Foresight. Foresight. Oh, yeah!
That's the ghost move, right? Isn't like Hypnosis Ghost or something? That's Psychic.
Yeah, Hypnosis is Psychic.
Jump kick, jump kick, jump kick.
Jump kick.
Oh, Sucker Punch.
Oh,
that's a dark move. That's not going to do much.
Oh, shit! It worked.
Boom!
Sucker...
Oh, it's not very effective? Oh,
because
it's a fighting type move. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, quick attack?
Cut. Oh, yeah, because he's faster for some baffling reason.
Well, you are a baby Pokemon.
And with Bunny.
Yeah. I like Baneri. Baneri's adorable.
That's fair. I just realized
Okay.
it's all up to Roger Rabbit now because I don't think I
Yeah.
have any revives at this point.
Is Shadowclaw dark or ghost?
That is, I believe. Look it up. Look it up.
Because if it is ghost, that means Sucker Punch would be the only thing that he could do to do damage.
Fuck.
Yes, it is ghost.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself.
So that means, yeah, Sucker Punch is the only thing it can do.
Sucker Punch only works when. So how much CP does Sucker Punch have?
Sucker Punch. Oh, Sucker Punch only works if he goes first. So use Quick Attack.
No, I think it has priority.
Oh, damn it.
Like its priority is that if the other person's attacking, then it attacks.
Oh, that was a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah! No more confusion. Roger Rabbit.
Woo! 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 I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Rabbit. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Fuck yeah.
I am
Oh my
dumbfounded.
God.
I have found dumb. You're very, very strong. Your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge.
The Relic Badge. You need to polish your badges.
Queebo receives the Relic Badge. This badge will let you use the hidden move Defog outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this technical machine. That is what I think.
Hell yeah.
Obtain TM65. I like to imagine it
What
just
does it
says
do?
everything.
Probably Shadow Claw or Magical Leaf.
It contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move it is. It hits, turns critical often.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I wonder who can learn Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is a great move.
It absolutely is.
Who can learn it? Who can learn it? Roger Rabbit, you can't! Dang it.
Casablanca?
It's probably better than Metal Claw.
Probably.
But doesn't Casablanca become Steel Water?
Let me look at Empoleon. My favorite evolution. Empoleon is yes.
Yeah, I want a
water.
Steel move then.
All right. What about replacing? Yeah,
Water
probably.
Sport. Yeah,
Or Bubble Beam.
I'm not used Water Sport at all.
Oh wait, Water Sport's the one that just makes water do more damage, right?
No, it just reduces the damage of fire attacks.
Oh yeah, definitely get rid of. Oh, you button mashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely get rid of Water Sport.
1, 2, and poof.
Poof. Yeah, I'm looking at our icons moving, and it's so adorable.
Yes, I am very happy with how these turned out.
Oh yeah. We just gotta get one made for Biddy.
Yep.
Uh,
I might actually start like doing these as a side hustle. But then they don't take long.
oh yeah, it's. I had to redraw the mouth and eyes because the lines were the wrong color.
Wait, what?
But what? The lines.
How are they the wrong color?
Because you draw them black, but mine's like a very dark purple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to redraw them because you had merged them all into one layer instead of just putting them in folders.
Yeah, that's on me.
Yeah. But
I didn't expect you would be messing with the I didn't expect you to be messing with them, so that was like the thing that had me like confused.
That's fair. I'm very particular about like the details on.
That's fair.
So,
oh, I should save.
Yeah.
I should save first thing right now.
Definitely. Yeah, you should definitely do it as a side hustle. It is adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, we should marathon the Dingo Pictures movies. Dingo Entertainment.
What next? Where do I go from here?
You can now go to the other areas that were blocked off until you hit the gym. Remember the news crew was blocking it?
Oh yes. Is there anything like to the right?
I think isn't to the right where the news crew was blocking?
Oh yeah, two guys were blocking me off.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is where the daycare is.
Yes.
Here we
Oh.
go.
Yeah, hey. Thud. Ta-da. Got the way to get Quibble. Let's see how much tougher you've gotten right here, right now, in this room. Hey, you're a traitor now. You're expected to be ready to battle.
I just shoot him.
It's pull out a gun. I got this gun from an Oshawott. No whining, no waiting. Let's go get the show started. He is ADHD incarnate.
You know, serious talk. Like people
What?
say that people make fun of like Hop and Hal because they're just sort of stupid. I think Barry is like stupider than both of them.
Absolutely. At least Hal is a himbo. Like he is like he's an idiot in the same way that like
Is
yes. Like a charming idiot. God, Krunk is such a good character. You've seen Krunk's New Groove, right?
I've seen bits of it, yeah.
We should definitely watch it.
I've seen the song with Yzma, so that's definitely something I like.
If I'm remembering the plot correctly, I want to say basically Krunk's parents are coming and he has to try and like impress them, or like at least show what he's like, basically show that he's someone worth caring about. And he if I'm remembering correctly, I can only like vaguely remember the ending where like all the people he's helped throughout the movie like stand up for him. And it's like, yeah, he may be an idiot, but also he's one of the kindest people, and you can go fuck yourself if you don't see it.
He teamed up with Yzma and nearly brought about the end of the Empire multiple times.
Well, to be fair, he was I'm pretty sure he was a consort bought by Yzma. It's in the beginning. It doesn't.
New model.
Yeah. Cusco says that she just goes through lab assistants like crazy.
That's fair.
Yeah. God, Yzma is such a fantastic villain.
Yzma is great. I legitimately wish we got the version from Kingdom of the Sun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do like the Yzma we have.
Yeah. Eartha Kitt had such an amazing performance.
Eartha Kitt was Lady Zeroni.
Yeah, Madame Zeroni.
Madame Zeroni, yeah.
Yeah, and Catwoman in the Adam West Batman.
You've seen the footage of Catwoman driving up in that obnoxious cat car, and she's like, "Hop in,
Kidnapping.
Joker." And he's like, "Ah, you got to make it look good."
Help.
Ah, help!
Gun.
Oh, it's cat themed.
Yeah, it's like, help! I'm being kidnapped.
That is the only version of Catwoman that Batman does not flirt with.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because it's also, Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Who's like
but
10.
But also, that was... The reason for it was, like...
It's the 50s.
It aired before Star Trek.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that. I think that if, like... Well, actually, I think if it was made today, there would absolutely be some of that. But unfortunately, both Eartha Kitt and Adam West are no longer with us.
I mean, we did see some of that in the Batman.
Yeah. God, I love how many cameos Adam West had in later Batman properties. like in Batman the animated series and the Batman, he voiced the mayor.
Oh, he also voiced like what, the Gray Ghost.
Yes, yes, he was the Gray Ghost, which was just Batman. Which was, God, I just love the mythology gags in the Gray Ghost episode.
It is great stuff.
Yeah, because the Gray Ghost is a reference to the '60s Batman, who was and God, yeah. I God, Batman. We need to rewatch Batman the animated series.
I'm gonna watch Batman Beyond again.
Yeah,
Okay, so here's something that's exclusive to the comics and wasn't in Batman Beyond, the TV series, which is a shame. But Joe Chill's descendant becomes a superhero.
interesting.
It's a whole thing, yeah. After I hit the wrong button. Oh. So, I believe what happens is Joe Chill loses his. It's Joe Chill's descendant, whose name I cannot remember. But he loses his job and sort of realizes that he never wanted to spend his life being like a loser security guard. So he gets himself like a suit, gets himself a gun, and starts fighting the Jokers.
Nice,
As like a discount version of the Punisher.
nice. I can see that.
It's a neat thing because it's like, on one hand, always neat to see like the Chill family getting like a little
A
better in life.
redemption.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. So wow. Goes to show my surefire winning strategy did the work. It works 60% of the time every time. Say quibble. Remember what I told you before? 'Cause I sure don't.
I remember nothing. Wopple,
I don't
Wopple, do
remember.
you remember what you said? What
No.
did you say a minute ago?
I I'm going to go eat a Farfetch because they're no longer endangered. Oh, make sure your attack hits and avoid every enemy attack. The trick to winning is to get your opponent's health down to 0 while keeping your health above 0. And I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it didn't work. It wasn't worth beans. So I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up my team a bit at a time.
Oh, your Pokemon were
Anyway,
higher
I'm off
level.
to Solar Cloud Town, so see ya, Quibble. It'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet.
Oh my god, he's gonna have a Pokemon with growth.
Oh my god. That's the opposite of minimize. There's a wrecked stone pillar up ahead. I wonder what it is. It's got me curious.
Erect
That's
stone
why I'm
pillar.
right here.
It's an erect stone pillar.
It's the I believe it is the
Oh, I should heal.
Shit, what's the 1,000 souls trapped into one body Pokemon?
Legion?
Huh?
Spiritomb?
Yeah, it's Spiritomb. I think that's what the wrecked stone pillar is for.
Spiritomb is neat. I like it as a concept. I just never really used one.
That's fair. So Batman the Animated Series movies. This extends to the Batman Beyond movies. Which movie would you say is best? Because it's a really hard choice.
Return of the Joker or Mask of the Phantasm?
I would have said either Mask of the Phantasm or the Mr. Freeze movie.
Sub-Zero?
I think I don't remember what it's called, but
It's basically like it's just okay.
Well, it was the one that made
Oh no
Mr.
no it isn't. You're thinking of you're getting the movie mixed up with the episode, aren't you?
Am I the one that made Mr. Freeze be more than just a burglar that got because in the original Mr. Freeze was a burglar that ended up getting stuck in a cryogenic accident.
You're thinking about Heart of Ice, which is an episode.
Shit,
Sub-Zero is a movie, and it has polar bears and Inuit native representation. Not good representation. It's still very stereotypical, but it's something.
Oh shit! Is okay. Which is the one where Nora Freeze is cured by the end?
That is forever.
Huh?
That's
No, it's the one that they use the storyline in Forever. Also,
um.
Nora dies in Forever. She's killed by Poison Ivy,
Oh right, I forgot about
and
that.
that's why Arnold ends up going on a rampage against Batman because she blames Batman.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Congrats on Uma Thurman for beating the Batman, but
yeah. Well, I mean, of course she can kill the Batman. She killed Bill.
exactly. And Batman is just another word for Bill, right? Bill Man.
Yeah, everyone knows that Batman's true identity is Bill.
Kill Bill is great.
Kill Bill is. I like that there's like over 100 deaths in the first chapter, and in the second chapter or volume. Uh,
And then
in the
it's like,
second volume, there's only one death.
yeah. I'm reminded of God, I forgot that Bonsley's a rock type.
What did you think it was a grass type?
I forgot. I wasn't thinking. I was too busy thinking about Kill Bill.
Oh God, you fell for it.
I was too busy thinking about Kill Bill. I wasn't even looking at what I was fighting. I was fighting like a grass type earlier, and I'm like, oh, this is still grass type.
Uh,
I'm a fool. The room. You can take this one.
yeah, he's got fighting.
You're
type
tearing me
moves.
apart. The room.
You're tearing me apart, Bonsley. God, remember that when Brock got a Bonsley and just started watering it because he thought it was a grass type, and it
Oh.
almost killed it.
Brock. My man. You were the one. You were meant to be the hero. You're the rock type champion. What? Why would you not know?
Well, they had just entered the region.
He had a pseudo-wudo.
No, it was before he got the Sudowoodo. It evolved into his Sudowoodo.
Oh, okay. At least Peach is dead.
Yeah.
Eevee versus Eevee on Eevee violence. Let's do this, Dragon Ball.
Fuck yeah. So, who's our Eevee? Is our Eevee Kakarot or Vegeta?
I think our Eevee is Chi-Chi.
You know what? That's fair. Or Android 18.
Potentially.
Which would make that Eevee.
Or
Vegeta.
potentially Frieza. That's a man?
That thing's a guy? God, old. Team 4-Star has started doing commentary on their on their episodes.
Hmm.
And
Oh, no.
they cringe at their old. Oh my God! Someone made a One Piece mod for Elden Ring.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, that looks so good.
It really does. Oh my God!
I really
Whenever
need to
I
catch
get-
up with One Piece because like everybody is getting super excited about that, and I'm like, oh,
Didn't it end?
no, it's still ongoing. What is going on is that they announced the final storyline.
Oh God! I thought it ended.
No, it's still ongoing because Oda doesn't know when to quit.
Yeah, I stopped reading when Ace died because that's the last chapter or that's the last volume that my school had in the library.
That's fair. I stopped watching or reading One Piece back during the Don Flamingo arc, which goes on forever. They were stuck on that one island for like 3 years in like real time manga. It was such a long arc. That's part of why I just sort of tapped out. And like every time I get back into it, I'm like, okay, what happened? And then I have to like do a quick refresher on like everything that happened in like the Dom Flamingo arc, and it's like, oh, no wonder I stopped reading One Piece.
Dom Flamingo. Dom Flamingo. Which arc is that?
That is after Ace.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's this whole thing. It's during the New World. Usopp becomes known as God Usopp with a bounty of like 5 billion on his head.
Is it a separate identity from when he wears the mask?
Yes.
Okay.
So Usopp frees a group of natives to the island, and they name him God Usopp. And because he freed the natives, the big bad of the arc, Dom Flamingo, puts a bounty of like 5 billion on his head.
Oof.
So he's known as God Usopp for that entire arc, and it's so good.
Yeah, I'll have to read it someday, but like there's a lot.
There is a lot. One Piece is such a dense.
There's not a whole lot of filler, which is the weird thing.
Yeah, which is the thing I like about it, because it's like everything comes back.
Yeah. Like
The octopus guy from Arlong
from
Park.
From Nami's backstory.
Okay, seriously. When I was a kid, I was like, Nami's like Misty or like any of those girl characters from like Sakura. I thought she was gonna be the Sakura of the group, just the pretty face who gets like beat up so the boys rescue her. And then she became like the best character in Arlong Park. And I was like, "Oh, I immediately changed. I immediately take back everything I might have said. Nami is the best.
I think my favorite character is probably Usopp.
Usopp is great.
Yeah.
I,
I really like once he uh once they did the arc where they went up into the sky
Usopp really
and
got a
he
power up.
oh absolutely when he got those crystals that can do enchantments on his and made a very long range slingshot
They're
and was
shells.
yeah the shells
He
that
took on Luffy.
yeah and he almost won.
I think he did win.
Did he?
I think it was
I
sort
thought
of. I think it was like one of those cases where they just sort of both get knocked out.
it's a tie.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so it's like Tien versus Goku.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, because
as
it's a
strong
normal
as
type. What was I thinking? I was like, huh, that just missed.
as
Fuck.
rip. As strong as Vegeta is, uh, Tien still has defeated Goku at some point.
Yep.
Like even more so than Vegeta did.
Thank goodness for jump kick. Barrel, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ, you have so much problem fighting barrels.
Yeah.
Are barrels like your kryptonite or some shit?
It's because I named him the Room. The Room is too powerful.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that the Bloodborne cart added Father Gascoigne?
I put it in your server to let you know that it happened.
Oh, I look. A lot's happened.
Only the Room can beat the Barrel. That is not satisfying. This is unsatisfying.
Yeah. It's uh yeah. So Waltz, catch it, catch her.
Does Ralts use teleport?
I don't think so.
Okay, I was just using it as a headbutt and then hopefully no death. Fucking!
Too powerful.
I was a fool.
Yeah.
Should have just thrown a Pokeball then and
Yep.
there.
Your boob is a fool.
I was thinking to myself, like, maybe Headbutt's too powerful. Should just use Water Gun. Whittle them down with water spurts.
Yeah. God, did you see that post floating around about like going to the nitty gritty as to why CG looked so much better like 10 years ago than it does now? And the reason why is because uh 10 years ago the CG artists were uh
Unionized?
yeah, unionized, and that's why um the flying not the flying Dutchman, uh shit, Davy Jones,
Davy
uh,
Jones looks so good,
he
by the
looks
way.
so good. And then like you have shit like She-Hulk, which is like not good in the slightest.
It is definitely a baffling.
It looks like a bad Instagram filter.
I
Like
got a good
they
rod.
hell yeah.
Now I can take this to the good place. No.
You want to know what you want to know what the last Pokemon that I had caught was in both Shining Pearl and my original copy of Pearl?
It's Finian, right?
Yep. And it is because I did not find the good rod.
Oof. You need to start
The
talking to people.
Well, I just missed that person. I had the other rods, but you need the good rod in order to catch Finian.
That's fair.
Because if you have any other rod, then other Pokemon will spawn
Hmm.
instead.
That's fair. Goodbye, Bonsley.
And also, you have to fish in a specific town,
Hmm.
which was not intuitive. It's also where you get the Trash Wormadam skin, which I needed to get my to fill out the variants.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Level up!
Fuck yeah.
You know what came back on my feed recently?
What?
Symbiotic Titan.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about it in a long time.
Hey, guess what scene it was?
Didn't that have a crossover with no, I was thinking of Generator Rex that had a crossover with Ben 10.
You know, that's also by Man of Action.
Yeah. What scene was it?
It's the one where the girl does the twerking scene, where she does like the full on dance to impress the robot who will never love her back.
What the fuck?
Hi, I'm a Pokemon.
Oh no, you got fooled by a furry.
Pokekid Danielle.
Yeah.
What is up with people dressing their kids up as Pokemon? I mean, we dress our kids up as other stuff, so I guess it's not too funky.
Yeah, it's basically a Kigu.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I can believe that. Pikachu use nasty plot. Oh
Oh my
no,
god.
I'm in danger.
Haha, I'm in danger.
That is literally the iconic Ralph thing.
I do a really good Ralph.
Ralph is great. Like, I think Ralph is
Yeah.
so
Hi
sad,
there,
so
Super
bitter.
Nintendo Chalmers. God, I fucking love that.
I do like The Simpsons. Like, I want to go back and I want to rewatch some of the old stuff. Like, the last time I saw The Simpsons, I dug up Disney Plus, which has all the Simpsons stuff now. and it
Yeah,
was
but they
the
cropped it weird, which ruined some of the jokes.
yeah they fixed that I've heard, but like still obnoxious. Um,
Yeah.
anyway, I was watching some episodes that were like the most recommended ones, and I'm like, oh, this is the episode in which Bart works for the mafia.
Oh, hey, I like that episode.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, they
That was
changed.
uh that was the 21 Stories of Springfield, right?
No, it's the one in which Bart gets a part-time job working for the mafia guys, Fat Tony. And when Fat Tony gets caught, he blames it all on Bart.
Oh, right, right. I was thinking the one where Bart has to wear a wire and get Fat Tony to confess to crimes while wearing a wire. And then um, Chief Wiggum is like, "Hey, that sounds like Fat Tony," and then clicks the button to speak on the other end of the wire and be like, "Hey, Fat Tony, is that you?"
That's such.
Uh, God.
I do. There was an episode where Chief Wiggum actually does solve a case. It's the one in which Bart goes out. He's not supposed to be out at night,
Oh,
and
is it
his
the waiter?
I don't think so. It's the
Oh.
one in which he goes out to see a band or something, and he's not supposed
Oh,
to, and he can't get back in the
yes.
house. So what he does is he
So he,
pretends he got kidnapped, and he's
yeah,
hiding
and he
at
frames,
Millhouse's house.
yeah, and he only figured out because he uses the same brand of popcorn as Millhouse's father, and he knows that only like 3 people use it, himself included.
Yeah, he's like, I know that brand of popcorn, and then he goes to see
Yeah,
Apu, and Apu's like, only 2 people in town are cheap enough to use that brand of popcorn. You and then it just smash cuts to
yeah.
the arrest.
FBI, open up. Yeah, and then like Millhouse's dad like wanted to stay in prison because he had like because
Cred.
he ended up, yeah, he had cred. And like people were actually respecting him.
Yeah, and he's getting like fan mail from the ladies.
Yeah.
I need to change out Fringo because I want to swap to Iron Man
Oh yeah.
because I want Bronzong on my team.
So speaking of Iron Man, the that old post of like, oh, who would win in a fight, Iron Man or Magneto? And everyone's just like, you didn't think this through, did you? It's like, I, Iron Man's suit in the picture shown is a gold alloy, which is non-magnetic, so it wouldn't be as simple as Magneto crushing Tony like a tin can. Now, if he was using the vibranium nanotech suit, then that would be a different story because vibranium is magnetic. We see it in Cap's shield when Cap uses the electromagnets to call it back.
And it was used on
And yeah, and in the trains, they use the electromagnetism to keep the unrefined vibranium from exploding.
God, what do they use for Wolverine?
Adamantium,
Adamantium, yeah,
which is magnetic.
you know,
It is very magnetic.
RoboCop. I named him RoboCop, not Iron Man.
Yeah.
RoboCop is a
Damn.
great movie though. Like I
Yeah.
even like 2 to some extent. Two's not great, but like it does have something I like in it, and I'm like, oh, there's things I like in this. It's not perfect.
Yeah. I but
RoboCop 3
yeah,
is trash.
I think that if it was like the Mark III Iron Man suit, well, probably not the Mark III, but anytime between Mark II and the nanotech suit, I think that Tony might actually have a chance against
No, wait, wait,
Magneto.
wait. The arc reactor is metal.
Well, it's got a tritium core.
Now it does, but it doesn't matter because the casing is metal.
True. Okay,
All
so
he has to do is fuck with the casing, and Tony is
I'll
having. Oh,
actually
he also has the
all he
metal in his heart, right?
but he got that removed in Iron Man 3.
Yeah, but are we counting like Iron Man? Are we doing? Are we have making him fight Iron Man like 3 Iron Man, or like
Mm,
depend?
okay,
After a
all right.
while, he starts using like stuff that's magnetic. So.
Yeah, okay. I'll say that um
Oh, we got
between
Biddy in
Age of
chat.
Ultron. Hey Biddy. Uh hey Biddy, check out our icons that look, we're PNG tubers now.
Yeah, so fancy.
Yeah. Um I think that so anything between um uh Iron Man 3 and or no, Age of Ultron and um so Age of Ultron or Civil War. If it was Iron Man and those, then Iron Man would win because he is using a different arc reactor, and he no longer has the metal shrapnel in his heart,
Hmm.
and he is still using the gold alloy suit. It is after Civil War that he upgrades to the vibranium nanotech, because about a week after Civil War takes place is when Wakanda opens its borders and starts trading uh,
Yeah.
vibranium.
To be fair, I think Magneto. It would not be a easy win for Iron Man in any case.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah,
I
Magneto is probably the strongest mutant sans Xavier
and Jean Grey.
yeah.
And Sans Scarlet Witch, but
Yeah, but
that's different.
she's his daughter.
Yeah. Um. God, I think that it would be a very difficult fight to tell if it's um. Let's just go with Civil War, Iron Man,
Okay.
because that would be the one that stands the best chance.
I think it might be up in the air because Magneto is. They're both master strategists. I think the one thing that would turn against Tony is his ego.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he has less of an ego in Civil War because of the events in
Fair enough, but he's
in
got like
Age
a
of
hero
Ultron.
complex in that one. So.
Well, he doesn't. Well, he doesn't have a hero complex in Civil War, and that was the thing, is that he had
Oh yes, yes,
evolved.
yeah.
Yeah, he had
Say, honey,
moved on.
where'd you come from? What kind of Pokemon are you with?
All right, while you do this battle, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. You can tell we're all nerds here because we're discussing MCU. I like the cowboy trainers in like all the Pokemon games, or cowgirls. They don't really have cowboys in any of them, do they? Cowgirls have like cute designs. I like the pigtails and hats. I'm a slut for a good cowboy hat. What can I say? You're not supposed to intrude on my time with Sue. Huh? You want to battle me? I will if I can team up with Ty. Yeah, I like the cowpokes. The cowpoke trainers have like really good designs in general.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I drank over a liter of pink lemonade since the stream started.
Oof. I just killed a Baneri in a single jump kick.
Nice.
Roger
Yeah,
Rabbit is more athletic than his counterpart.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Iron Man would win. I just don't think that it would be as easy of a fight as the people sharing that make it out to be.
That's fair. We moved on to talk about cowpokes
Oh, nice.
because I ran into the cowgirl trainer and I like their designs.
Nice.
It's the pigtails. I like pigtails.
Yeah.
I mean, in the right setting.
In Pokemon, would they be considered? They be called Ted Pigtails?
I think they'd be called spoinktails.
Spoinktail. Mm, I feel like Spoinktails would probably be curly.
Fair enough. What's this? Broken crumbling tower made of stone. Thought that could be fit with a perfectly odd key.
Uh, okay.
Hollow tower is written on it.
All right. Well, at some point, I want to say after the Elite Four, Spiritomb will appear there.
Neat. I'm
Well,
just.
wait, where are you going? There's a Pokemon Center that was right up ahead.
Oh right, yeah.
Just get your bike and right up there.
I'm just gonna swap Pokemon. So to RoboCop. The RoboCop can get some XP.
Nice. You know what would be a perfect name for a Pokemon?
What?
Gandalf the Grey.
Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and
Gandalf the
Monty
White
Python
and Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Black Knight, Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie, Cowboy Curtis, John B. the Genie, RoboCop,
This is what I
Terminator, Captain
suspected.
Kirk, Darth Vader. Yeah. Yahoo! Oh, hey, Quibble.
If I have to kill this guy again.
I got something cool to show you. I'll show you as a special favor. What's it? What's all this about? I got some seals, but the only right, it's because I was at the ruins. The ruins here are cool, you should check them out. I even found a hidden machine, the fog. Anyway, I'll bow you another time. See you later.
You gotta go to the
The unknown cave?
you know, the little tower back there.
No,
What's that
that's
tower
not
back
the
there
ruins.
then?
I want to say it's the Pokemon Tower where ghosts are.
Ooh,
Eh.
Ghost of Spooky.
Yeah. Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Black Knight, Benito Mussolini, and the Blue Meanie,
Cowboy
Curtis, and John B. the Genie,
RoboCop,
RoboCop, Terminator, Captain
every
Kirk, Darth
no,
Vader.
every single Power Ranger.
Nope,
Nope. You're right.
Nope,
You're right. I was
yeah.
wrong.
RoboCop, Terminator, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman.
Every single Power Ranger.
Yes, every single Power Ranger. Bill S. Preston, Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
There we go. Hello, old lady.
I like the reanimated, or not reanimated. It's just a straight up reboot of Ultimate Showdown.
Yeah.
The 15th anniversary.
That is such an iconic thing, though.
It is, especially the part with where Mr. Rogers, like it's so somber. I don't know how they made it somber, but the way Mr. Rogers realizes there's still one more person to kill as he looks at his reflection in the blade.
Or departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower.
All right, so yeah, it is the Ghost Tower. What? Don't flick it up this time.
Go RoboCop.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's levitate.
It doesn't have any. It has confusion. Let's use hypnosis.
It's a psychic type. It's a psychic type, so do not use the ghost move.
I know.
I think you can use psychic moves.
He doesn't have any. He has Confuse Ray. That's Confuse Ray. That's no damage.
Oh.
What?
Why would I just saw oh. Shit, we should have bought more.
I probably should, you know.
This is not going to end well. You should have used one. Oh. Oh.
Woo! I did it!
What the fuck?
I didn't even do any mashing.
Fuck you. That's an outlier. If the horn is blah.
Okay, we gotta name this one.
Shit. You know what? Princess Bride? Stardust.
Yeah, Stardust, perfect.
Yeah, Stardust. God, God, who is it that's in Stardust that I always? It's the voice of Tack, isn't it? Because I remember every time we look up Stardust, I'm surprised that there's one person there, and I look up and I'm pretty sure it's always the voice of Tack from Tack and the Power of Juju.
No, it's semi-famous actor, I believe. They also have the guy who plays Superman.
Uh,
He plays
which
Humphrey,
which uh which Superman?
the DCEU one.
Oh,
Henry Cavill,
yeah, Henry Cavill.
back when he was younger and just as handsome.
God, I love Stardust. Uh, oh, it's got Daredevil in it.
Yes.
What else has this person been in?
It had the guy who played Winter Soldier.
Oh, shit.
I think he's in that. He plays the young dad
Sebastian
character.
Stan.
Yeah, he plays the young dad character. I think so. I might be wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm feeling I might be wrong.
Uh, nah, I can't find anything.
Hmm.
Let's see. I love Stardust.
He does have teleport. Oh fuck.
Oh God,
We lucked out completely.
yeah. You know, actually, that makes a lot of sense as to why you were able to catch it on the first try. Ones that teleport away have a higher chance of being caught on the first Pokeball.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Robert De Niro was in Stardust.
Oh really?
He was the captain of the ship.
Oh yes.
God, Stardust is a fantastic. Mark Strong. Okay, Mark Strong is the one that I keep forgetting was in it. Then,
Ah yes.
because he was in the really good Sherlock Holmes movies, and also he was in Shazam.
He was also in those James Bond knockoffs, The Kingsman. He was
Was
Merlin.
he?
Yeah.
I don't remember the Kingsman very much.
The sequel's not as good. Like it sort of shoots itself in like the final act, in which like the one. So the Kingsman, the second one, does a really stupid thing.
I know it brings back the dude who died in the first one. Who was
That's not so much an issue. I think it could have worked. My main issue is the fact that as soon as he comes back, all the new characters are immediately sidelined.
Oh, that's dumb.
They got they got that dude who's Magic Mike.
Channing Tatum?
Yeah, they got Channing Tatum.
George Washington, inventor of peanut butter and best friend of Abraham Lincoln?
Yes, so they got Channing Tatum in that movie, and his entire role is one fight scene where he shows off a laser whip, and then the laser whip's the other guy. I forget what he does then. He has one fight scene, and then the rest of the movie is him in the back, absolutely stoned off his mind, dying in a back room and going crazy, which is
got
absolutely a shame.
yeah. Mark Strong is who I would have chosen to play Lex Luthor because I think he would have been a fantastic Lex Luthor. He is intimidating.
I agree.
Yeah, he's intimidating. Like he's got an intimidating presence. He can pull off cold and calculating, and most importantly, he looks really good bald.
That is fair.
Like you, you need a Lex Luthor who can pull off bald, and Mark Zuckerberg cannot pull it off.
I'm mighty proud of him. That was my really bad Texan accent.
That really was. I am offended. I want a divorce.
Fighting Rancher Marco. He has a Bonita.
Cute.
Bonita's great.
Yeah.
I like Bonita.
I'm on IMDb,
Mm.
and somehow I found my way over to the Jamie Lee Curtis page.
Mm. Oh, immediate kill. Okay.
Jesus. Well, it is a psychic grass type, and you
No,
are
it's
fighting
not.
a fire
It's
type.
not. It's not grass.
Is
psychic.
Ralts not grass?
It's just psychic.
I thought Ralts was grass.
He's psychic and fairy, but they don't have fairy types yet.
Well, yeah. Apparently Raltses have red eyes under their hair.
Very, very.
You know, I really wish Bulbapedia would fucking say, like...
No!
I wish Bulbapedia would say what the type was prior to,
I've lost 2 Pokemon in this fight already. This is a nightmare.
Fucking hell. Before fairy. Weird. But yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, fantastic actress.
Yep.
She is the best final girl. She was phenomenal in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. She was also in True Lies. You've seen that, right?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes, I have. Legitimately.
Okay.
It's the one where Arnold and is lying to his wife about his life as a high quality spy.
Yes. And she ends up having an affair with a car salesman who's claiming to be the spy that Arnold actually is.
Oof.
Because Arnold leaves quite a bit of destruction in his path. And the car salesman is like, oh yeah, you see that, that building that, that penthouse that exploded last night? That was me.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was also the mom in Freaky Friday.
Yeah, she was. That's where I remember her the most from.
You know that old adage of you can tell a lot about someone by where they remember Tim Curry from? I feel like the same could be applied to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, I mean, if you remember her from Halloween, you really like horror movies.
Yeah. If you remember her from Christmas with the Cranks,
you have bad taste. I don't want to speak to you.
God. I empathize with the Cranks so much because Christmas with the Cranks, with the exception of the ending, is commentary on Christian supremacy.
It's pretty much about like a family just doesn't want to do like a big Christmas celebration that year, right?
Yeah, because their daughter is going to be out of town with her new fiance, and so they don't because they don't have the whole family together anymore because eventually the bird's got to fly out of the nest. Exactly. They decide that they're not going to host the neighborhood Christmas party anymore, and instead they want to spend their holidays on a cruise ship because normally they throw a party that costs thousands of dollars. This was back when the economy could allow such a thing. A $1,000 party every year. So they use the money instead to buy tickets to a cruise ship, and then the entire neighborhood starts ostracizing and harassing them in order to because they don't want to do anything special for for Christmas. And like, as someone who is not Christian, I empathize greatly with the Cranks.
To be fair, it's not a great movie.
It's not. I think it would have been a fantastic movie if they didn't have the daughter coming back home and them have the neighborhood having to pull a party. I think if the moral was like, you do not have an entitlement you are not entitled to how other people celebrate their holidays. I think if that was the message, then it would have been a fantastic movie.
I think it also would have been like held back by like bad writing and just sort
Oh,
of
yeah, that's
miserable
true.
direction.
And also, Tim Allen is very mean spirited in it.
Yeah, which is a shame because I like Tim Allen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tim Allen is one of the few funny conservative comedians.
I mean, I grew up on Home Improvement, and I can tell you that stuff is still good.
Exactly.
I still remember the color Al.
Yeah. I think my favorite gag from Home Improvement was when he was on his show doing the whole safety thing and talking about how to replace or remove a light bulb that has been broken and the base is like still stuck in the lamp. And he's like, "Oh, first you got to get a potato, stick it in," and he gets electrocuted. He's like, "All right, first you got to make sure it's unplugged."
What's with all these joggers who just don't want to fight me?
No, they got eggs. They're walking to get their eggs to hatch probably.
But they don't.
I mean,
They're
right
not
next
fighting
to the
me.
huh?
They're not fighting me. I want to fight them.
Well, yeah, the ones that are running around, they probably have eggs and don't have Pokemon.
Fair enough. But they gotta have at least one Pokemon. You gotta have at least like a fire type because with warm body.
They the road you're on is the best road for hatching eggs because there's just like a straight line up and down.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I recall that.
Yeah. God, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. Was she? Halloween Ends.
Yeah,
Is going to be coming
it's
out
the
this year.
finale.
There's a Haunted Mansion movie coming out next year.
Another one?
A new one.
Oh shit. Is Eddie Murphy involved?
Doesn't seem it, but Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, it's got Owen Wilson in it.
Oh, neat.
He's going to be playing a priest.
It's neat to see Owen Wilson back. He took like a break from Hollywood for a bit, didn't he?
He was in Loki.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh!
what I mean is before Loki, he was mostly just doing Cars stuff, you know?
Guess who Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be playing?
The guide?
The Ghost in the Crystal Ball.
Ooh.
That's going to be fantastic.
That's fair.
Danny DeVito's in it!
Danny DeVito will show up for this, but he won't show up for Detective Pikachu?
Hey, I respect his decision. He did not know anything about Pokemon and didn't want to disappoint the fans by... yeah.
To be
so
fair,
I do respect it.
That's the joke.
Don't
Don't explain my joke.
The
If there's anybody else in chat, please speak up, because if I get like 5 unique people talking in chat at roughly the same time, then I get sponsorship.
It's me and Biddy. It's just me and Biddy.
I mean, yeah, but say something.
What?
If I get like enough people talking in chat.
Jared Leto's gonna be in it, but he's gonna be playing the Hatbox Ghost. It's the ghost with the top hat.
Casablanca is learning Fury Attack.
Ooh.
That's a bit unreliable. It's not good.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I like Fury Attack, this one it's not very reliable.
Yeah. You know the ghost that looks like the Victorian, the ghost that looks like it'd probably be Jack the Ripper in the Haunted Mansion.
That's fair.
That's who Jared Leto's going to be playing.
Have you seen Muppets Haunted Mansion?
Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, the Muppets had their own haunted mansion.
Oh, that came out recently. No,
yeah,
I haven't.
It's got
Oh
it's got the Great Gonzo.
it's got Will Arnett.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I need to see that.
it's good. It's enjoyable. It's like only like 30 minutes.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. To be fair, it doesn't have my favorite Muppets. It doesn't have Kermit.
Ooh, Rosario Dawson's going to be in the Haunted Mansion movie.
Oh, neat.
I like her.
Oh, it's because of the grass.
Oh yeah. Rip.
Yay, we're gonna battle with lots of Pokemon.
Um,
Yay, we're all going to battle.
Rosario Dawson is the one that played Ahsoka in The Mandalorian.
Yes.
And also in the up and coming Ahsoka show.
Yes, I'm very excited for that. Kind of. Just a
I
little.
am too.
Opinion-wise, my opinion has soured a little on Obi-Wan. Like, as much as I'm like, that was still good, I'm also like, no, there's parts that I think could have been, like, done way better.
Yeah.
Oh,
she was Barbara Gordon in the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah. What was her
cool.
What was her face? The Inquisitor lady.
Oh, shit. Third Sister?
The third sister, yeah. That was an awful role.
Moses Ingram.
No, I don't mean the actress.
Yeah, no. I think that she did as good as she could with the role she was given.
That character has off-screen teleportation up the wazoo. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Like, she was left for dead on a planet,
with no way off. She couldn't take an Emperor shuttle. She couldn't take a Rebel shuttle that we knew of.
And then she ends up on Tatooine.
Yeah, faster than Obi-Wan.
Well, to be fair, Obi-Wan did escape, did try to escape, and then lead Anakin to an abandoned mine.
That's fair.
Fight. So I will give them. I will give Third Sister that if she had left immediately.
Reva, that's her name.
Yes. If she left within the hour, she could get to Tatooine, maybe a couple hours ahead of Obi-Wan.
They don't even mention that it's Darth Vader's kids, and she immediately figures it out. That's just sort of like a little cheat.
Yeah.
They cheat a lot in that story to make Reva appear where she does and do what she does.
Yeah. I think that if the script was a little better regarding her, I do like the twist of how she realized who
Anakin was. That's well handled. I will agree.
I think that if they had some flashback where she had seen Anakin holding the hand of a pregnant Padme, I think that would have been enough to have her figure out who the kids are. Because
potentially, but she wouldn't have been at the Jedi Temple at all. So
yeah, well, I mean, maybe a flashback to maybe she's running errands or has to take a trip to the Senate building or whatever. Either way, just something to let her know about Anakin and Padme's relationship shortly before Order 66.
Yeah, so something like that would have done a lot to
justify.
Yeah, to be fair, it's still not great. There's plenty of things I would still say, she has off-screen teleportation and other stuff, like when she gets to the end of the tunnel before Leia does.
Yeah, how the fuck did that happen? If the tunnel was a labyrinth and she used the Force to get to the end, if the tunnel had multiple paths winding and backing in on each other, and Leia ended up getting lost, then just have the dude. Have the guy or have the person who told Leia to go in the tunnel to be uh like take these turns, and then have Leia being like, wait, is it this way or that way? That would have also been a way to fix the third sister arriving at
Before
the
her,
end of the
yeah.
tunnel before Leia. Like just small lines, like single lines, would have fixed so many issues.
Yeah. It's a bit. Ooh.
Ooh, oh, Stardust is evolving
Evolving right
already.
now? Nice.
Nice.
I
Oh
like the
shit,
Gardevoir line. That's a good line.
Rosario Dawson was in 7 Pounds.
Oh, neat. I have no idea what that is.
7 Pounds was a movie about so this guy ended up accidentally uh, killing someone. I think it was like a car accident
Hmm.
or something, and he ends up having it in trying to fix it. He donates 7 of his organs to random people who need it.
Okay.
Um, the last one being, it's got Will Smith in it,
Okay.
and Woody Harrelson.
I never got the appeal of Woody Harrelson.
No,
No, I don't think I've seen like a movie with Woody Harrelson in it that's really like. I've seen a few movies with him, and I'm always
yeah,
like,
you've
oh,
seen
it's
Zombieland.
yeah, it's like, but it's Woody Harrelson, and it's like he's sort of like, as much as I do like Zombieland, I don't think Zombieland and think Woody Harrelson was such a great actor in that. He
You
sort
saw
of
you saw Venom 2, right?
a no.
Oh, he's Carnage.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think that was a good fit for him, but I haven't seen it, so he could actually be amazing. But like Woody Harrelson is one of those actors who I just sort of I know he exists, but I just forget. You know?
Yeah. You've seen Now You See Me, right?
I've seen bits
The
of it.
the
Yeah.
the ma- the magician
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
heist film. I think it was an interesting concept. Like I like magicians and I like heist
They
films.
got Daniel Radcliffe in that, and they didn't make him.
In the second one.
Yeah, in the second one, yeah. They got Daniel Radcliffe in that, and he was wasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he plays the villain, but they don't do enough with him. He's like what,
Yeah.
5 minutes of screen time total?
Yeah. And the motive behind his character is kind of garbage. So basically he wants to steal like this master code to hack into like all government databases and erase all information on him and go off the grid while living in a penthouse in the middle of a city connected to the internet.
Baffling.
So his character doesn't know what off the grid means.
I want to be off the grid. By that I mean I really want people to ask me questions about myself again. They'll show up at my house and be like, "Who are you? Why do you have so much power? How are you so wealthy?" He's like, "Well, I was removed from the internet. You see, when you're off the internet, you're famous." I don't know. That doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, the solution was to basically air out all the crimes that he did, like in public view, and have like the press be where his helicopter landed.
Hmm.
Like that's how they ended up uh, exposing him. You know what was a great movie with Daniel Radcliffe in it?
Is the one where he's a farting corpse?
Yes, Swiss Army Man.
I
That is an absurdly good movie
I need to see
for how
that.
stupid the concept is.
Okay, so we're reaching the 2 hour mark. I think we can do this
Oh
one
shit,
last
we
encounter.
are.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
do
we're
this.
at
We'll do
an
this
hour
one fight,
45.
and then we'll call it.
Yeah. God, we need to go on a Jamie Lee Curtis binge
Maybe.
because she is a fantastic
I
actress.
like Magby. Magby is a good design.
Oh yeah, it's one of the better baby Pokemon. I like Elekid.
Yeah, a lot of the baby Pokemon have like issues where they're just like smaller versions of the Pokemon they're supposed to be. Like
like
Azuro.
Cleffa. I think uh, I think Azrael is fine because it's not just a smaller version. It also doesn't have arms and has a different ear shape.
That's fair.
Uh, I think the one that I have an issue with is Cleffa.
Jigglypuff.
Igglybuff.
Jigglypuff, yeah.
Eh, Cleffa and Happiny are the ones I have issues
That's
with.
fair. It's just like some of them are just like literally just smaller versions of the Pokemon they're supposed to evolve into. Pichu is a great.
Yeah. Yeah, Pichu has a fantastic design. I love the spiky eared Pichu, and I wish I could find my copy of Heart Gold because I had the in there was a GameStop event where on Diamond and Pearl you could receive as a gift from GameStop a shiny Pichu that had the coloration of a Pikachu, and when you transferred it over to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it was a spiky eared Pichu,
Mm.
and I had one, but I don't know where my copy of uh, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is.
I know somebody else who is always like very happy about that
What?
because you can't transfer it over.
To what?
It has a unique model, so you can't transfer it to any of the other games.
Oh yeah, it's stuck on Gen 4.
Yeah, which is a shame.
Yeah,
But
but I
I think
kind of
that's the
understand
inevitable.
why.
That's sort of the inevitable issue with Pokemon, like because of the way that it's set up. Inevitably, something has to get left behind. Because you can't keep
Yeah,
just like doing every single Pokemon ever for every single game. And that's just unrealistic.
yeah,
And eventually it just collapses in on itself.
yeah. I do think that it was an okay decision for them to stop having national dexes, uh, even if it does mean some things will be left behind. Because I understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, let's do
All
our wrap
right.
up.
All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Definitely check out some of the other stuff on the channel, such as Wind Waker, which Biddy is playing. There is also Cult of the Lamb, which Scraps is playing.
Join my
And
cult.
yes, join us. And there's Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which unfortunately I am playing. Um, and there are 2 Dungeons and Dragons campaigns, Curse of Strahd, which is always fun, and a homebrew that I created and run called World of Tapir.
Yeah.
Uh, so, comment challenge of the day. What do you remember Jamie Lee Curtis from?
Who's Jamie Lee Curtis?